Greetings and welcome everyone to another fun series that we're going to attempt to try here. And this is basically just going to be an alpha test. So this game is in extreme alpha. It is Factory Town, and we just downloaded the latest version, which is 0.035 alpha. And it is basically going to be an interesting little city builder mechanic game from what I can tell. James did a playthrough of it, and I wanted to give it a try myself to see how it works. So we're gonna just jump right in here, and we can choose different sizes and whatnot, but I think we're just gonna stick with the default to get an idea of what we're going to like out of this. So let's kind of just jump in and let's see here. So we move WASD around, which is good. I don't quite know how to rotate. There we go. Okay, so middle mouse button rotates the camera. I see that now. Okay, so we got four little guys here, and by the looks of it, they look like those Fisher-Price workers that you had as a kid for your little toys. So let's get a couple guys doing trees here. Okay, so he did trees. There we go. Just a simple right click. It's not too difficult. We can't do stone yet by the looks of it. We need to get some grain, so we're gonna have to go over there to get some grain. Whoops. We gotta right click on it. There we go. And now let's rotate a smidge here, and let's grab this guy, and we'll have him also do grain. Now there's other different types of resources here on the map by the looks of it. There's the grain, there's firestone, iron ore, coal. Of course, we got the regular grain, trees. We got stone, but we can't mine the stone yet. I'm not sure why, but when we get to it, we'll get to it. I'm assuming there'll be some level of agriculture as well. Looks like there's also water stone. There's quite a bit of stuff here. There's mana. Oh my goodness, this must have magic and whatnot in it as well. This is going to be pretty neat. I wonder if we can build across the water. We're going to find out. Air stones. Okay, so there's quite a bit to get into here. So let's see. It has an initial build quest for us, I guess. It's going to teach us slowly what to do, and I guess that's what the little exclamation point is for, is to tell us that there's a few things we need to do. And I guess we have 40 wood and 6 grain already. So let's drop our house here. How are we going to rotate this? R is to rotate it. Okay, so I can put the front there. Okay, I have to put it on a flat area by the looks of it. So let's put it right there. And let's see what that does. That should get us what we need here. So let's take our little worker here, and let's have him start delivering grain. Oh, he's already doing it. Automatic. Winner, winner. Oh, whoops. Go to your grain, buddy. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got that, and he's happy. So that's a win. He's going to be dropping food off there, and it's going to get us coins. We got gold as a currency. We have 4 out of 6 workers here. Let's see. Rotate, delete, or, well, let's just remove, and F1 for help. Okay, so let's see. We don't want to upgrade our house yet because we don't have any planks. So they're consuming food at an interesting rate here. So let's see. Our little worker here, they're waiting on something. So let's see, what else we got to do? We can remove blocks, we can research, and we can go to menu. So let's continue to go to build and see what it says here. It says we need to hire a worker, which is going to cost us 10 gold and 1 population. And so it's going to ask us where we want to put said worker. And we're going to put said worker over here. And so we're going to just make him work in the trees. Come on, buddy. Work in the trees. There we go. Okay, much better. Now I'm assuming it's going to want us to build paths, which I'm okay with. I like that. So let's go from here. Okay, so I got to manually plant each one. And they each cost a piece of wood. Okay. So we're just going to build it over to here. We got it connected to the base. It's going to make things a little bit faster here. So we're also going to build it down this way for this guy over here. There we go. That should make things a little bit faster for him. You got your guy over here going to your grain. We're not really going to worry about that just yet. So let's see here. Let's see, what's next for us? Okay, so it wants us to do something else here. So go to select. It wants us to build a lumber mill, but we have no stone. We need to harvest some rocks. Okay, so we need to get a single person to harvest some rocks here. Let's grab this little guy here. Let's have him grab stone from the... I guess these mountains would be considered a quarry of some sort for us to gather stone. So now we have 76 wood, 1 stone, and 17 grain. This is interesting. I am trying to gather up some resources for my guys here. We're 5 out of 6 for workers. We have 70 coins. I'm gonna build another house, I think. It's gonna require 15 of our wood. And we're gonna put it so that we can have a path between it if we need to. We're gonna put it right there. And so let's build a path here connecting this house with the other house. There we go. See how that works out. So now we're gonna need to give this house a worker. Oh, he's working both houses, I think. Let me see here. Is he gonna go to both houses? Well, I don't know. I don't want to build another house just yet, but what I want to do is take the time to hire another worker, since we seem to have the coin for it. And we're going to use this said worker. We'll place him here. Both houses are happy. They're consuming goods. Let's see here. Okay, so he's delivering to both. So I don't really have to worry about it too much. They're just going to deliver back and forth somewhat evenly here. Happiness is okay. Let's see if we can bump that up a bit here. I wonder what's keeping it so low. I wonder how to modify this factor here to be able to make it better for us. Okay, so building. We want to be able to build lumber. We have 14 stone now, 93 wood. We're doing real good. Okay, so basically what I want to do is I want to place this in a way that it'll have access to both forests at the same time, I think. Or do I just want to place it so that it has access to one forest here? Let's see. So let's grab our lumber guys here. Let's see, where's said lumber guy? I want you to mine there. And then grab you, sir, here, and I want you to mine there. Okay, so now we have those guys doing what they need to do. Our happiness is only +2 right now. We're 7 out of 8 workers. So now it wants us to bring planks to your base inventory so you can build more things. Okay, so we need planks. Let's click on our lumber mill. Oh, and it's constructing planks right now. Okay, so we have planks in our little lumber mill. We have a 2% speed boost right now, which I'm assuming is correlated to their happiness. So let's see, production wood, forester, it needs a worker maybe. Okay, so let's give it a worker here. Oh, so we automatically hired a worker to automatically work in the lumber mill. Oh, nice. That made this convenient and easy. Okay, so our current inventory right now is we have 10 planks in there. You are going to take those out of there. Somehow. What I want to do is to get him to remove. Let's see what he does here. He's going in. No, he's going the wrong direction. Worker, let's make you work here. So, okay, there we go. He is now picking up the planks, which is good. Good, good, good. So we got our workers here going. We're probably going to take one of them off of detail here. Oh, he'll just deliver it somewhere else. Okay, so we're going to have 2 workers taking planks away. Okay, now we're doing much better. The rate of construction is evening out, which is good. Let's see here. The house does not have an inventory. that I can see too much. It's just consuming goods, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's earth stones over there. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna need to build something else. Let's see, build. Oh, we have a lot to build. A workshop, a granary. Okay, we need a higher population for the market, and we're gonna need 10 planks. But it says we have planks, but even though we don't have planks. Weird. Okay, so I'm gonna put the market. Ooh, I can put it right there. We only have range of a couple houses, but that'll be okay. Let's rotate a bit here. And let's continue to figure out what we're gonna do here. We're gonna need to put down another house. So let's build another house. Because we need more people. Oh wait, we just upgrade a house. Why don't we just upgrade a house? Okay. We're gonna pick this house. And we're gonna upgrade it. And then we're gonna pick the other house. And we're gonna upgrade it too. As soon as we get enough planks. We only have one. And we need several more. So how is our... Okay, so we're down on wood here. So it looks like we have people that are not doing anything. Okay. So let's pick wood. Whoops. Come on, need to pick the right guy. Hopefully he'll take lumber from there and deliver it. Okay, my little Fisher Price guy is moving. We're going to call this our Fisher Price game because these do look like Fisher Price guys. Okay, so what do you got? One delivering, one cutting down, and one supplying. Okay. We're doing fairly well. Okay, we can have 2 more workers. So does that mean the market needs a worker? Ah, so the market is a storehouse of some sort. Okay, so they'll deliver food to the market as well. So we have food at the market. We have planks at the market. Oh, there's demand. Maybe there's demand. Tree plane. Category of consumed goods that provide structural support and repair. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have to build here? We built the market. Now, we might as well build a granary. That could be another logical step for us. So what I want to do is make it so that I can make it accessible via a roadway. But I kind of want to put it in a place... Why isn't it showing up as green anywhere? That is the question. Do I not have enough of the parts? I might not have enough of the parts. Let's see. Rotate. Let's wait for another. There, we got 10. Okay, so that's what it was. Got it. Do I want to put it there or put it here? Because there's more here. And I can just build a road off of this. We'll clear it if we need to clear it. Okay, now pathing. Always need to remember pathing. It makes them a lot faster. There we go. Okay, so I connected them together with a path. So that should hopefully help them out here. Let's see, what can we do with the granary? It requires grain, so let's give it a worker. Or 2. We just gave it 2 workers? Holy smokes. Okay, so we're going to rotate a little bit here. Get a little bit better angle. This isn't actually terribly bad looking. I mean, it looks pretty good for some of them. I'm wondering if any of them are a placeholder or not, but I mean, it's nifty little graphics to go along with it. So let's see here. Our lumber mill has 1 lumber and 7 planks. We have quite a few of the, and maybe that's just demand for planks in the shelter there. I'm not sure. So let's see. Do we have enough to upgrade this house? We sure do. Upgrade said house. The next upgrade requires cloth. I'm assuming we gotta do some sort of fabric for that. We have herbs over here, more grain. I'm wondering if fabric comes from herbs. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Our little town's all mashed up together here. Oh, we're at +4 now. So our productivity should have increased. Let's see. No, our speed is 29%. Wowzers. That's pretty good. So what can we build now? We can build a pasture to produce animal products, wool, leather, and fertilizer. A school allows research. A workshop processes wood into more valuable items, producing wagons. Ooh, wagons. That sounds good. We need a few more workers before we dig too deep into this, though. I think that might be the case. Let's see here what we can do. Hit escape and let's continue to move around here. And I'm kind of bummed that there's no upgrade for the base, though. It just kind of looks the way it looks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run for a bit so we can get some more planks, and then I'll be back. So we worked a little bit at it, and we got some goodies. We ran our one field completely empty over here, but we've managed to get our mill up and running and everything. We got another house or two in place, and we got people producing, transporting, and acquiring resources, which is good because it's what we need to continue building in the next step. So our next building that we're going to make is the workshop. So it's going to basically require 40 gold, 20 stone, and 10 planks. So let's get that put down somewhere. I think I'm going to put that opposite the I'm going to put it opposite here, the mill, just like so. There we go. Let's rotate back here and let's see what it needs. It might need, so it can make wagon wheels, it can make cloth out of wool, and it can make books. So first step would be wagon wheels here, and it's already got one worker, so we're gonna need to get a worker here. Oh wow, we can make a wagon worker. Interesting. So let's take this one worker here. And we're gonna set him down here, and he needs planks. So we're gonna have him deliver planks from here to there. Let's see how that works out. And that should get us some of those wagon wheels that we need. And we can store up to 10 of them, I think. So let's see. Yep, he's delivering the planks to be able to make the wagon wheels. Very, very nice. And then we'll use that to make a wagon worker, which will work out really well. Okay, so we seem to have a slowdown over here somewhere. Oh, there's not enough grain going in anymore. Yeah, our guys aren't really very happy right now because we've had to move a little bit further away to get our grain, which is okay. We'll get our happiness back up in time. So let's see, what do we have next here? Let's see what we can do next here. Next we can do a stonemason. That's interesting. I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. We need a place to put it though. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it close enough to our little setup here. Let's see, where's the end? There's the entrance. So I guess we could put it right here. I don't want it to be in range of too much stuff. So maybe we could put it... Oh, our terrain's not very level, is it? That's part of our problem. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna level some terrain first here. Let's see here. Oh wait, costs money. Let's see, tools. Let's flatten terrain here. Oh, that's raising it up. Okay, so we're gonna raise this up enough to be able to put our stonemason here. There we go. That should be enough to put our stonemason right there, shouldn't it? Let's check. Buildings, stonemason. Oh, we're gonna have to remove that resource though, I think. Let's see, tools. Remove resource. This is not good. But it's kind of what we need to do. Now we gotta find a new place for that guy. He was pulling in cloth, or in the fabric or whatever it was. But we'll have him doing grain for a while here. And we'll take it all the way over to the grain mill. So let's see, build, stonemason, and now let's rotate this. Let's see, R. There we go. Okay, so now we have a stonemason. It can take stone and make bricks, basically. So what we're gonna do is, our little stonemason guy will now deliver there. And he'll start building those, and then we'll worry about transporting them once we get enough. We're already up to 9 wagon wheels. Holy smokes. That is a lot. So let's look at our worker here. We can make this one here. But first, we're going to need a regular worker right here to go and deliver these over to here. Okay, so he's delivering our little wagon wheels that we need. So we can hire and make our next workers. Because remember, your base is an unlimited resource storage at this point anyway. And we are still semi-unhappy. We're still working on that. We're going to need to eventually put farms up and whatnot. I'm not sure if we're going to put them up over here with the field. But we're going to do what we can to get these people a lot happier. We have a chute now. And we have a road. Very nice. So we're going to work with these two to be able to get more done. And we will be able to accomplish more here. Let's see. I want to put a chute off the back of this. Can we? I don't know how to aim them. There we go. Is that how we aim them? We'll figure it out. So let's hit escape and let's see if he will drop into the chute here. Oh, he can. Oh, whoops. There we go. So he will harvest and drop in the chute. And it will roll into the... Oh, that is so awesome. That is how you automate things. Okay, this one's waiting for bread there. Okay. So we're slowly getting this to work. Our little mason shop here is making our little blocks that we need. So let's go in here and let's make a worker. Can quickly carry multiple items between buildings, especially on roads, but cannot harvest natural resources. Okay. So that would help us deliver items. So let's make one of those right there. And what we're going to do here is take it and click and drag. Oh yeah, that works fast. So all these ones we have multiple guys working out of, we got to figure out how to stop them and get just one wagon to do the job here. How many workers does a wagon consume though? Let's see. It only consumes one. So let's see here. We're going to go here with you. Click, click, and click. You're going to take them all from now on. And to figure out who our other guys are that aren't doing anything but waiting here. Is still producing them that quickly? Wow. So let's see here. Oh wow. That is working out quite nicely. Let's see, what can we do next? We get it, I think we should build a school. I'm not sure where we should put it, but I want to build it. So let's see, let's rotate this here. And we'll put the school right there. Let's build a path to the school. Footpath. I always like footpaths. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, so now we have our school here. Our school can research farming, forestry, basic logic, and metallurgy. Let's see. Farming requires it to have a grain and writing supplies. So we had another building that could create writing supplies, right? Which is a... No, that just creates a book. So how do we create writing supplies? It requires a paper, 10 books, and 25 enchanted books. Wowzers. So we got a little bit to do here to figure out what those things are and how they work. We can even make a barn and a well. But let's start with the pasture. Let's start with the pasture. We want to put that, let's say, there. And what I'm going to do is new recipes unlocked. And let's see, what do we got here? I need animals to put in said pasture. Half stairs, road ramp, stone wall. We can build like a keep. It's pretty awesome. And we have decorative fencing, a wooden fence. Neat. Okay, so let's get back to what we're doing here. We need animal feed. And we get animal feed produced by grain here. Oh, we need both going at the same time. Oh, we're out of workers. This is a bummer. Okay, so each one eventually gets more and more recipes by the looks of things. We can produce paper now. It's going to require a well, though. So let's see what we can do for getting some paper here. Because we need to build that well. Let's build that well. Real quick like. Oh, nice. That is pretty doggone cool. It can supply all the buildings around it with water. Okay, so a well is producing water. And what we're going to do is we're going to snag this guy. And we're going to have him deliver water to the lumber mill. Our guys are going to get a little bit upset because we're lacking food, but we're going to eventually make all these things we need. This one also requires water and feed. It's going to produce fertilizer and wool. Man, this is pretty awesome. Let's see if we upgrade it. Pasture level 2, we can upgrade it again because we have enough money. Wow, this is working out pretty well. So we make our stone bricks, which we now have 5 of. This is pretty doggone cool. We can make paper now instead of planks. I mean, we have 105 planks. I'm not really worried about planks right this second. Our wagon wheels are being produced, which is good. How many wagon wheels do we have now? We have 31. We can start producing wagon wheels. We're going to eventually start making the cloth. Oh man, this is pretty doggone sweet. Let's see. We're going to produce our paper. We're going to produce our cloth. Because we're trying to get to those books to be able to upgrade our farming here. Let's see. And we can have it start producing animal feed instead of regular feed. But the problem is we need food ourselves. This is a conundrum. So what can we do with the herbs? We don't have anything for the herbs yet that I can tell. And I think with that, we're waiting quite a bit. Our guys over here are standing in line here. And I think we need to start putting them on another detail here. Let's see here. Let's have him go do this. There we go. Or wait, grab him and have him go like this, over there. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I think that's what we're going to call this episode. I'm going to continue to work on it in between episodes to get to a point where we can have some successful growth. And I think that is what's going to make us have a good and fun playthrough, is having a little bit of growth before the next episode. So I thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Farm Town, or Factory Town.